Alright, what up guys? Hope y'all can see me, hear me good. If not, I'm gonna hook my microphone up next time. Alright, today we're doing a review on my little DIY, do-it-yourself DIY bike build. I used the little knockoff Chinese hub motor conversion kit made by I forget who it's made by. Let's see what we got on here. Oh yeah, there it is. Pexmor. So I got the battery from a guy off Facebook, brand new batteries. I ran a 48 on here and I had voltage sag real bad, so I ended up putting a 52 in from I got from him. And this is a 1,000-watt kit. Got the little knockoff speed controller. We're just doing a review on it. Honestly guys, if you over 230, 240, I think you need to go with a better quality setup. It'll get you by, but it's not that powerful. I noticed while riding it, my hub motor heats up after so long. I'd say probably about 2 miles, it get a little warm. And I just wanted some more range on it. And what I did so far is, like I said, did the conversion. We put new brake pads on it, which they suck. So I'm gonna go with hydraulics. We changed the seat for better comfort because that stock seat wasn't it, man. And we did the LED lights on it. And like I said, hopefully the frame is good. I gotta work on that. I ain't shot too many videos, so we're still pretty fresh with that. I wanted to use the stock light. I'm still kind of trying to figure out a way to wire that in. That came with the G-Force bike setup. I love that front wheel, but that rear fork was only about 250 watts. And for my size was like 280, 270, 280. It wasn't cutting it. So I bumped it up to 1,000, thinking that was gonna be strong enough. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna take a ride and we're gonna see. It gets you by, but climbing the hills, like where I stay at, climbing this hill, I got to pedal. I want something strong enough where I don't have to pedal coming up this hill. And going up this rest of this hill, I have to pedal. So we want to get something strong enough to do that when we want to do it. So like I said, I love the technology. It's there. The 160 brakes. I think we probably need to, like I said, I'm gonna try the hydraulic setup first, front and rear, and see if that's strong enough to stop this thing. Because like I said, it get up to about 28, 29, but I just ain't happy with, you know, the hill assist overall. But other than that, it does pretty good. So we got the little light. I'm gonna turn that on now. While I'm thinking about it, let's put on flash. Let's put that on flash. And yeah, look, knockout 1,000, man. I'm gonna step up probably to a 3,000 watt setup. That 5 is just a little bit too much, I think. So we'll go with the 3. We're gonna bump up to a better battery. I want to get hold of the Molly cells, but they expensive, dude. I ain't gonna even cap. So I got a 52 in here now. I got 2 brand new 48s up there. I might try to wire them, what would it be? Would that be in parallel to make just a stronger 48, or should we try to do, what would that be? 90, 96 volts? I don't know if that'll burn something up or not, but I need a battery strong enough to at least get me a good 10 miles in. Anything less than that, man, you just kind of wasting your time, really. Because you start having fun probably about after, you know, 4 or 5 miles. Anybody with an e-bike know what I'm talking about. We didn't have any trouble getting that freewheel in there, but we had to do a lot of adjusting because I had this so tight that it wouldn't spin at first. But now, as you can see, I got that spinning. And I don't know if this is the type of hub motor I can put the the stator rail in, or the fins, is that thick enough? That's like 1 inch thick. Somebody chime in and let me know. That's 1 inch thick, probably a little more than an inch, but roughly an inch overall. Like I said, it's a little Chinese knockoff, but it get the job done for the most part. But like I said, it just ain't strong enough, man. I want to step up, ride like them guys. What's my guy name? E-bike guy and EB bike rides. Boy, they be rolling. That's about what I need, but I probably won't be, you know, all in the street like that. But I will jump over in there here and there. But this the setup, guys. We're gonna crank him up. See what he do. I think the MOSFETs, man, might be burning up because, or can't handle that power, because I did the shunt mod in there. That was successful. I really should have waited and drove it regular first and then did the shunt mod so I could see the difference. So I went straight out the box and just shunt modded it. And you know, I think that gave me about a mile or two better increase, but I think it does something to the MOSFETs where they heat up. Because every now and then I get that code 9, the error code 9. I noticed that the hub was pretty warm. The controller was never too much, you know, that warm, but that motor got pretty warm. So I'm not sure. You let it sit, cool down, that cold will go away typically. But yesterday it stuck around for a little while, so I'm not sure. But I know a better system would, you know, yield better results. So we're gonna probably end up stepping the game up on that. So I want to put, I'm gonna take these off. These DIN connectors, they I don't even run that on my RC cars. I run QS8s and stuff like that. You notice how thick this wire is right here compared to this stock wire. That just ain't cutting it. Well, I'm gonna go back in. I just wanted to ride it, guys. I'm gonna go back in and cut this out and put me some thicker wire with some QS8s anti-spark, because if you notice, watch this here. I don't know if you can hear it, but I don't like this either. You hear that? I don't like that. So that burns stuff up. It makes your connections bad. All of the above. So we're gonna do that once we swap out kits. Right now I'm just kind of having fun with the little knockoff Chinese brand. We're gonna step the forks up because I don't like how it dips in the front. So we're gonna stiffen that up where we can do a lockout, kind of get a better ride on that. I'm gonna build a second bike too once I get this one like I want it. We're gonna do a fat tire setup. This will probably end up being my wife's, or she'll probably ride it. She won't ride it like I will, but when we go out to ride, she'll probably ride this one. And I'm gonna do the fat tire, or the 29 mountain bike. I just want a bigger frame because I'm a tall guy. I'm like 6'4", so I just want to have a bigger profile bike to match me. So all right, let's give it a fire up, see, make sure we ain't got no codes. All right, we're good on that. And like I said, these brakes are horrible, so I probably won't go that fast. I didn't hook up the pedal assist either. I'm just straight motor, so I get it going and kick in the power. With this 52, I don't get real bad voltage sag. It's there, but it ain't like that 48 was. So anybody that's new to this, trying to do it, don't even go with like a 500, man. Even if you're a lighter guy, just go and start with 1,000 name brand, and I think you'll be a lot happier. Because these knockoffs, man, they kind of get you in the game, but they ain't it, you know. So you'll notice if my camera catch it, when I give it full throttle, you might drop off 1 bar or 2 for the voltage sag. I really want to know how I can deviate that, get away from that, where I can get full power. I'm pretty sure name brand batteries in my battery pack will help, but I don't know, man. We're gonna have to figure it out as we go. So let's give it a ride. I don't know which way I want to go. I think I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna go up the hill. But that little 1,000 watt, it do pretty good when the battery full. I try not to give it too much I try to not to give it too much power to that 1000 watt hub motor, because I already know it's, like I said, knockoff, so it ain't name brand, so we don't want to be too rough on that just yet. If y'all hear some humming, that's my rear rotor. It's real close to my brake pad, so I got to do some better aligning on that. Try to get that set up better, cause like I said, that rear brake ain't doing nothing. If y'all can hear me, you know that wind noise. I got that sock on the camera, so hopefully that help out. See right there, we putting out 1250 watts on a 1000 watt hub motor, so it can handle it. I think it can handle up to 1500, but you have to get a better speed controller that can put that juice out right, handle that heat. And I'm doing a little research now to see if I can put any of that Statorade in this knockoff motor without burning it up. That's what I really want to do. Keep that thing cool. I've been researching that, and most people that use it, it's what's up now? Most people that use it, they motor is running a lot. If I have to do that, I'm gonna do it. So right now we cruising about 19 miles an hour, just kind of chilling, like quarter throttle on the throttle. But like I said, if you stay somewhere where it's flat all the time, you'll be straight. Oh, damn, somebody growing some corn. That's cool. I like corn. Yeah, if you stay somewhere flat, you might can get by with this. But me, I'm a speed demon. I don't know if y'all saw it. I like fast stuff, man. My RC car is fast. My personal car is fast. My bicycle gotta be fast. So we're gonna see what it do. Like I said, I've been watching my guys EB bike rides, and of course the guru, old e-bike guy. So like I said, I ain't getting no voltage sag right now. That's because I charged the battery up. I got a full battery, so we ain't getting no voltage sag right now. I'm gonna look at this traffic, man. I don't know, I might go this way, I might go the other way. Cause them boys got some big time bikes, so they can go all in the street and shit. I ain't going in the street, not yet. Not till I get 50 miles an hour or something. We got somebody up here. Like I said, I don't know, I might have a little head shake on the camera and shit, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me, man. I'm gonna get that back right. What's up, baby boy?
You out here working
yeah,
out?
man.
Hey,
yeah, good to see you. All right, yeah. So we just doing some shit, man. Trying to you know, get our stuff together. One of my neighbors, I just passed. Go figure. I never would have thought I'd see him, but like I said, we gotta get that head shaking on the camera right. It might be all right, but I can feel it shaking. But like, of course, I ain't on the throttle going down this hill. But like I said, the little buddy setup, man, it's cool. It gets you in the game, but like I said, I'm a speed demon, man. I got the GOAT. So the next thing coming off, we're gonna do these brakes before we change the setup. Cause like I said, it take a little time when you mail it. When you get that stuff from China, man, or wherever, it take a little while for it to get here. So I'm gonna do some other stuff. I already know better brakes are mandatory, you hear me? Got to have them. Cause I already hear my back brake squeaking, they ain't set up good. The cable done stretched. So we gotta take all that off. One thing about going fast, you gotta be able to stop. And I ain't even finna play with that. It ain't like the old bike where you can kick that pedal backwards and stop. Them brakes go out, you through. You gotta figure out a way to stop. So I think I can handle it. If I don't, I'll probably find somebody that can help me get that straightened out. So we coming up on this hill. I told y'all I ain't have enough power to get up that joint, but I'll be able to show y'all kind of where we at. Like I said, pedal assist don't work. I ain't even hook it up. Either I'm gonna pedal or I'm gonna use the motor. That's how I look at it. So oh, we got a stick. I wonder what that was. Look at that. We done picked up a stick on the way. Get out of there. All right. So I'll take it down. I'll take it down here and come back. And like I said, when that battery full, it feel good. But I don't want to put nothing stronger than that 52 on this little cheap controller, because I just feel like it won't be able to handle it. So I'm waiting on this code now, because we've been riding for about a mile, and I want to see if this code come on. How this thing know I'm on a bicycle? Man, it watch code. Look at that. Record outdoor cycling. How it know I'm on a bicycle? That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, it's starting to sprinkle, y'all, so we're gonna wrap this up as soon as I come back, make this U-turn. We're getting a little sprinkling going on. Get out of there, little cat. One of them little Korean cats. All right. But like I said, if you just want to get in the game, hey, that Pexmor 1000 watt is pulling like 1250 watts to the motor, which is probably why that error code 9 come up every now and then for heat. That's what I'm thinking it's for. But like I said, the controller, you know, it's a little better than room temperature. It's cooler outside than that controller is, but it ain't hot where I can't touch it. But that motor, after about 2-3 miles, that boy be a little warm. Yeah. So I just want something that can withstand the heat and got the power to pull a hill, because I'm a big guy. Like I said, I ain't fat, but I'm tall. About 275. Solid. I'm just playing. But yeah. So like I said, I just want to do a review on that little knockoff Pexmor setup. I got 2 of them. Probably end up just making one to sell and making one to sell and give my wife, make my wife one. And I gotta have some power, baby. I'm sorry. So, see, I got 1 bar of voltage sag. When I let off, it'll go back to full. She do all right. It's raining, guys. We're gonna conclude this review. I give it a 7.5, man. Cause, like I said, it does work. It does work. And if you balling on a budget like I was at the time, do it. But like I said, oh well, if y'all look, I got my hand on there. It ain't no warmer than the control is. Okay. Well, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. But like I said, every night, one day I rode the other day, and that thing, man, I couldn't even put my hand on it real good. It was up there. But that's the name of it, Pexmor. You can get them all day. Probably can find them on Facebook. So that's why I got these. They're brand new in the box. I bought 2 of them. I was gonna do a front and rear hub, but little did I know, you got to run 2 controllers and do some. You got to be good at that wiring to put it all on one throttle. Then I would have had front and rear hub. Now that probably would have been nice. Now I would have got another 52 and ran them in parallel to give me enough power to supply both of them and just run it, like I said, on the lowest setting with 2 of those. That should be some really good torque. So thought about doing that, but it turned out to be more headache than anything. So I'll probably leave this hub, battery, change out the controller to a better name brand controller, probably about a 15, because I think that motor can handle 15. It's taking that 12 all day. So I'm gonna change the controller out, probably a Sabaton or something that's just better than that, and go from there. Or if you do run knockoff, just get, if this 1,000, get a 2,000, so that way you can get a clean 1,000. That's the way I feel. That's how I am with my sound systems and my cars and stuff. I get way more than I need, so I can turn it down and have just good clean power. So I'm sure this stuff the same way. It looked just like a little amplifier. So I wasn't thinking, I was just thinking this probably put out a good 750 clean. The motor pulling 12, but this right here probably can't handle but 7, so that's probably why I get that cold 9 every now and then. The MOSFET's probably heating up. So, but like I said, she get you by if you're balling on a budget. I think I'm all in on this little setup, probably what, 500. Like I said, I got them batteries brand new. I didn't pay retail for them brand new batteries, so I got them for $100, man. 52 volt. It says like 20,000 mAh, so what's that, 20 amp hours, somewhere in there. I know it's around 15, 20 amp hours, so y'all excuse my dogs, but yeah, so I like it. For me being a bigger guy, and I might go down some trails or something, I'll go with the fat tire, the tallest fat tire with the biggest frame I can get. I want a color screen display, and I think that'd be real nice. So we entry level guy, but like I said, we tech savvy, so we do a lot of stuff. But I don't build batteries yet. I want to, but luckily this battery fit in that frame perfect, so I got lucky on that one. So from there, we're just gonna get better and better, guys. I wanted to show y'all, kind of get my video back going. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, man. I don't know whether to separate my bicycle videos from my car stuff or fishing and all that. So life be lifing. So we'll figure that out. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and chop this video up, see what I do. I ain't good at editing it either, so it'll probably be raw and uncut. Y'all just work with me, subscribe, like, share, and I'll get back to you. Peace.